Hello, friends. It's been 2 massive weeks since I last spoke to you. And thank you, those of you who suggested names for my other 2 palm trees. We have Harold and Maud, and I'll let you know at the end who I decided on. There were so many great names, but I'll tell you in the end. So a lot has happened, and I want to share everything, but I can only share a couple of things. So I want to say the biggest thing, last week I spent 4 days in Mexico. I had an invitation which arrived suddenly to attend a ceremony, a solstice ceremony, giving thanks to the earth and to the Creator, Spirit, God, whatever word you choose, and sending out love for all the beings, all of our brothers and sisters, and for guidance in the next year to really live in a good way. And it was such an incredible ceremony, really life-changing and activating in many deep ways that I'm so grateful for. I've been stepping into a time of living with more of an open heart, and I feel like this was really activating that intention for me in huge, deep, beautiful ways. Just the way that I was greeted and the way that people greet each other at this ceremony that was a marriage of some different cultures together. I'm not going to talk about it specifically because I'm not sure if that's okay to do, so I'm not going to talk about it specifically. But the way that we were greeted with hands and then hugs, and when I say hugs, I mean long. I mean, you breathe together, your heart beats together, you connect body, mind, spirit together, and really greet each other and see each other, and then converse in my broken Spanish that I learned a lot more. I wasn't content to just, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? So I did my best to communicate from the heart deeply, as I love to do, to give gratitude for what I see in the beautiful ways that people are being and expressing and creating and sharing. And to do my best to understand from others their beautiful expressions. Learned a lot. And there's so much more that I wish I could share, but one thing that really touched me was to see there were many families who came, and a few of them, the children had never been to anything like this before. And they came in just, bound and timid and scared, and understandably there are some different practices in there that, in some different languages that may not have made sense. But to see the transformation from after 1 day, after 2 days, after 3 days, when they're just covered with dirt. I mean, we're out there. We're just out there camping together, eating together, singing together, praying together, dancing together. And to see them play in the dirt and feel totally safe because everyone there, maybe the mom's going to be doing some work and the dad's going to be off dancing, or and the kids, they know that they can go off and play, and that whatever parent is around has got their back, And sometimes I was that parent. I got to go looking for this dear, dear child, this boy, knowing I have no idea how to actually look for him, and tell him that his mother is looking for him in Spanish. I'm learning. Aprendo. Sí. But I did my best, and it totally worked. And then I got beautiful hugs from he and his brother in the end, and it was so sweet to see that. To know that now living in their body, mind, spirit is the deep acceptance and love and intention of this prayerful way of being, and of celebrating together, and of accepting each other, and it being accepting of new ways. Wow, that is very inspiring, and I'm excited for hopefully having children that I can take to ceremonies such as this. Something else big happened that I'm not able to share yet, but I will. But I'm grateful. And then I got back on Monday. It was just a slam bang week. I had a voiceover thing on Monday morning at 9, so I drove back Sunday night very late. And then I got this fever, and then I got my iPhone stolen last night. I mean, there was just so much processing and working through these big changes that have come, and then last night, my iPhone was stolen. And I want to share with you what I wrote in response. You know, of course I went back home and instantly did find my iPhone and could see it traveling away from me, and the police could do nothing about it, so I just had it wiped and getting a new one, blah, 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 on the technical level. But on this level, I wanted to share with you something my response to that I wrote in Facebook. So I'll have to go get it. I'll pause you, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Clearly. So here it is. To the people who stole my iPhone, I believe in you. I believe in your ability to heal the part of you that thought it was the best idea to steal from an innocent person in front of your children. The broken part that chose to earn my trust and open my heart and drive away with it. You did not begin this cycle of abuse, but you can end it. It ends with me. It can end with you as well. To your children, it can end with you. You have the power to choose differently now. I believe in you. I see now the mistake I made. I did not take you all the way into my heart. Next time I see you, I will give you my name as I shake your hand and ask your name with love in my eyes. I will offer to make the phone call for you, to help you even more. I will have time to say, before you run away into the night, thank you, brother, sister. My heart is your heart. I believe in you. So, I know the likelihood that they will actually see or read this is very slim. I did it energetically. That is my response to the universe. So, drum roll. The name that I chose for my other 2 palm trees is, and by name I mean names, Lucy and Ethel. Love it! Love it. Such an I Love Lucy fan. And my dear friend Jenna, who's been ill all week, poor thing, with an awful earache. We're a good duo for Lucy and Ethel, so it's kind of a shout out to her and obviously to Lucy and Ethel. And many people voted on that one too. There are some really, really good ones. Scroll down and read some of the awesome things that people thought of. So we'll go and see them. Let's see, can I unplug you and keep you going? Yes, I can. Take you off my tripod. I have a tripod now. Yeah. Okay. So, awesome bungee chair. And, okay, so there we have Harold and Maude and Lucy and Ethel. And now we can meet my aloe plant, who had a really rough time on the way traveling down here from Seattle, but she's coming back to life. So, and it's about ready for some water. So, let me know what your ideas are for a name, because this is too much fun. Be well. My heart is your heart. I will see you soon. I believe in you. I believe in me. Optimal!